This is Dr.
Gregory House. Nice to meet you. It'd be all right if we spoke alone for a while.
Oh. Well, you're gonna need me to...
Got your case notes, doctor. There's a cafeteria downstairs. Get yourself whatever you want, as long as there's enough left over for a Reuben sandwich, dry, no fries, hold the pickles. Should run you about $5.80 with tax. I'll page you when we're done.
No. Pickles.
Nice kid. How much do you really drink?
He's really talking to a patient?
I don't know who I am anymore.
It's a blood clot. What's so fascinating about that?
He likes crazy people. Likes the way they think.
They think badly. That's the definition of crazy. Why would he like...
They're not boring. He likes that.
And the meds?
Baseball. I like baseball.
Very nice.
Very sad. My boy and me, we went to see a game.
Not Mets. Meds. Medicine. You take what he tells you to take.
No one believes me.
I do. Cake.
You drugged her.
Actually, I didn't. I've taken her off all medication.
Your guy Foreman gave her Haldol.
We needed blood for tests. I assumed that was the only way to get it.
He knocked her out.
Look, I have a cane and I know how to use it.
I hired you. You work for me.
Okay. Can I go now, boss?
The Haldol changes her. She says it makes her soul numb. Don't give it to her. If there be rags enough, he will know her name and be well pleased remembering it. You okay?
Old days.
For in the old days, though she had young men's praise and old men's blame, among the poor both old and young gave her praise. That's the only thing she'll eat.
Yeah. Problem is, you can't actually live on this stuff.
I checked it out. I looked on the box. All the nutritional values are solid. There's plenty of protein and calories.
Yeah, vitamin A and C, but no K. That's why your mom got sick.
So what's the plan?
Load her up with vitamin K.
That's it?
If it all checks out, you can take her home in a couple of days. God, you're upset about something. You're gonna open up to me now, aren't you?
It's all my fault.
Here we go. Okay, I'm gonna say this once. You have done a very good job taking care of your mother. If this was all she'd eat, then what else could you do? Gosh, just being a kid is a full-time job.
Shut up! I'm 18. I should be able to take care of my mom. I almost killed her.
Good example. Just the time it takes to express those ridiculous, self-centered teenage ideas. I don't envy your schedule. No pickles.
My mom doesn't like him either.
Smart woman.
Before she got sick, I didn't like how bossy she was. Always telling me what to do, the right way to do it. Never thought I missed that.
Should get that looked at.
She's awfully calm.
House rent, new orders.
There was a little bit of scarring, not much. Not enough to
It's cirrhosis. Oh, but she doesn't drink.
Congratulations, you win. Actually, no one wins.
It's human. Cystic?
Solid mass. Cancer.
The vitamin K caused the DVT and aggravated the liver. But the tumor's the real reason for the bleed. The tumor's the problem. Mrs. Palmero, I'm Dr. Wilson. I'm afraid I have some bad news from your ultrasound. You have cancer. "95% ethanol. The ethanol dehydrates the tumor cells. Literally sucks them dry. Shrinks the tumor temporarily.
How temporarily?
Well, if we're lucky, just long enough to fool the surgeon."
It looks like the surgeon got it all, but she's gonna have to have some chemotherapy.
What kind is it?
Luke, stop writing. If you stop for a second, it's not all gonna fall apart. Give yourself a break once in a while. The fact is, your mum's gonna have an extra drink every now and then.
No, she won't. She doesn't.
Fine. There are some things you just can't fix, that's all I'm saying.
That's how you'd handle it, something like this. You just give up.
No. I'll do it just like you. It's an infusion. She's gonna have a drain in her abdomen. You're going to have to check for possible infection.
Lucas Palmero, Trina Wyatt, Child Services, State of New Jersey.
Can I help you? This is a private room.
He's only 15 years old, a minor. He's in a tough living situation. We're just here to help.
I don't need your help.
15?
Lucas, you're gonna have to come with us right now.
Where are you taking him?
Well, until the determination is made, he'll be housed at Children's Services.
I don't want to be housed. I live with my mom.
Not for the next few days. Come on. Let's not make this difficult, huh?
Mom. Mom. Love you.
The mat's lost. Remember?
Yeah. I remember.
I love you.
Among the poor, both old and young gave her praise. You called social services. It was you.
No. No. No.
It's okay, it's okay. I get it. You'll have an easier time dealing with the system. Sure, he won't be with his real mother, but his real mother's sick. Someone needs to take care of him.
I'm not gonna live here.
What would his future have been? Taking you to chemo and back on the bus. And even if the cancer is in complete remission, you'll still have a mother who hears voices.
Talk no more. Talk no more.
Look what I do to him, Limpy. You said that. I checked the phone records. Only one call from this room. Smart. They charge you $2 a call. It was the social services, state of New Jersey. You're his mother. Couldn't do it to him anymore. Good for you.
You drawing some blood from your femoral artery.
From my what?
Runs through your groin.
You think you're gonna stick me in the jewels with that?
It's really closer to your thigh. Technically, at this point, it seems like your jewels are more for display purposes anyway.
Hold up. Give me some painkillers or something.
A tough guy like you don't need them.
And forget that numb me up, man. You got some gang ink? Let me see that.
It's a Native American symbol. It means the force of life.
That's what you tell all these white dudes so they let you play doctor.
Yep. Got them all fooled.
For real, how a brother like you go from gangbanging to wearing that white coat?
How's a brother like you go from loving a woman to punching her skull in?
Bitch stepped out. Ah!
Sorry about that. Guess I didn't use enough light. Blood gas came back with a pH of 7.28 and decreased HCO3.
Which means two things. Most importantly, Cameron was wrong about the bicarb. And less significantly, we have a new symptom. Anion gap acidosis. Who's chubby? Come on, pretend he loves puppies. Pretend he's a human being. What do you got?
I think we should reconsider drugs.
You already tested negative.
That's why I said reconsider. Back in juvie, cut up oregano and sold this pot.
Is that how you put yourself through med school?
What if Clarence thought he was taking heroin, but it was something else?
What's something else could lead to anion gap acidosis?
Mud pies.
Well, you don't have to ask. Just wash your hands before you come back.
Methanol, uremia, diabetes.
Oh, it's a mnemonic. That makes sense, too.
Foraldehyde, INH, lactic acid.
Rewind.
INH.
Yahtzee.
Drugs with tuberculosis.
Nearly a quarter of the prison population is infected with TB.
Clever entrepreneur like Foreman here chops up his meds, passes it off as heroin.
INH poisoning would explain all the symptoms.
Who wants to head over to the prison and find Clarence's secret stash?
Fine, I'll do it.
Great. Chase it is.
I assume you have a reason beyond wanting to make me completely miserable?
You got a prettier mouth. Better chance the inmates will open up to you.
Perhaps I'll come out looking just as monstrous. I mean, isn't that what I deserve?
John, it wasn't your fault. If your father had abused drugs, he would have never done it.
The man's in a coma.
He didn't mind. I asked.
You're getting crumbs all over him.
Why do you think they put TVs in coma patients' rooms anyway?
Some people think they can still hear.
Well, so leave him a radio. His eyes are closed. Who thinks they can see?
Do you know why people are nice to other people?
Oh, I know this one. Because people are good, decent, and caring. Either that or people are cowards. If I'm mean to you, you'll be mean to me. Mutually assured destruction.
Exactly. You gonna eat these chips?
Okay, to get to your point.
You need people to like you.
I don't care if people like me.
Yes. But you need people to like you because you need people. Unless you think you can get the next court order yourself. If Stacy can't trust you, you can't use her. And that's not even dealing with the greater agenda of getting her to dump her husband and fall in love with you all over again.
I know you're friends with her, but there is a code. Bros before hoes, man. Crap.
What is it?
Death row guy is dying.
Bradycardia. His heart rate's dropped to 30. It's not gonna hold on much longer.
You just waiting to call time of death, or you gonna give him atropine?
Temporary fix?
Right. I don't know why those diabetics are all hung up on insulin. They're just gonna have to take more.
Atropine's only gonna buy you a few hours. You don't even know what's wrong with
Let's get out of here.
This is Chase.
Did you beat any confessions out of anybody?
I haven't spoken to any inmates.
Does anybody do their jobs anymore?
Decided Clarence's life isn't worth risking mine for.
Appreciate your candor. Did you even go to the prison, or are you just out playing polo?
Searching both Clarence's cells. Figured if he's on something, it's stashed somewhere.
Unless he finished it.
Yeah, that'd be a shame. He could have shoved it anywhere. There's envelopes stacked to the ceiling, bottles of copier toner, boxes of rubber bands.
call it off. Come on back.
What's going on?
You're dying. Man deserves a last drink.
You're okay.
Thanks. That means a lot.
All the tests have been inconclusive?
Diagnostics is more of an art than a science.
Should I be worried right now?
I work for one of the top diagnosticians in the country. We're pouring all of our energy into figuring this out.
I thought you convicts knew how to drink. You're at least 3 shots behind. Now you're 4 shots behind.
You better get me the next one or I'm gonna kill you.
House. I was just waiting for test results. I
A little
was
busy right now, getting my drink on.
Unbelievable.
Oh, that's the finest piece I've seen in 10 years.
I could have hit that.
And you didn't. And you're the one that should be locked up.
Tell me something. I've been trying to figure this out. Why does a guy who's on death row suddenly try to off himself? I know you drank that copier fluid. It's not as visually dramatic as slitting your wrist with a homemade shiv, but it'll do the trick.
It just hit me all of a sudden. It was like they tell me when to eat, when to sleep, when to walk, when to talk, everything. I had to take control of something, right? When to die. I figured that was as good as anything.
And that thought just came to you, just like that.
Man, I told you. 23 hours.
Well, look, here's the good news. The copier fluid you drank contains about 90% methanol, which is very poisonous, and you took more than enough to kill yourself. The bad news is the alcohol you just drank contains so much ethanol that it's gonna bind with that nasty formic acid rampaging through your body. And you're just gonna pee it out harmlessly.
Man, you got drunk.
Yes, I am. I also saved your life. At least for now.
Dr. Hall said incoming times 3. 1, 2, and 3 are all open. Desmond.
15-year-old male, extremely combative, trashed our ambo on the ride over. I'll kill you! I'll kill you! No way to get vitals, managed to stick him with 5 of Versed, but no effect. Looks like PCP maybe got 2 more in the ambo behind ours.
10 of Haldol, I am. The other 2 like this?
I think they all took the same thing.
All right. They're here. Wheeler, stay with them. Clark with me.
Okay, watch this. Got it.
Easy night. She jinxed it. Cezanne.
15-year-old boy. He sees on the ride over, but responded well to 5 of Versed I am. We intubated en route.
All right, ABCs. Check the tube placement, get a quick exam, Ativan drip, then send him for head CT. Got it. Courtney?
Gave her 5 of Versed in the ambo, but didn't stop the seizing. Have her on oxygen, but couldn't give her much else.
All right, Maggie, CBC, CMP, and blood gas on all 3. Send blood and urine for a tox screen. Copy that. On my count. 1, 2, 3. Let's get an IV in and an MPA.
Yes, doctor. All right, I need an 18 catheter.
On it.
Hidden engine tube. All right. 90/60. Heart rate regular.
Okay, let's move him.
Okay, here we go.
Just protecting her airway. Thank you. Yay, we're in.
Stat of 97%.
All right, let's take advantage of her postictal state and get her head scanned. Hey, bring Ativan with you.
Watch your back.
Look alive, Dr. Halstead.
It's a broad presentation. Are we sure they're all on the same thing?
Until we get tox screened, who knows?
I'm puzzled by this chart, Dr. Wheeler. Did you do a rectal exam?
I didn't think in this case it was necessary.
It's always necessary. It's a part of the physical exam, and it's expected. I've seen too many things missed because feckless residents don't do a complete physical.
What's the troll still doing here? Doesn't he have a bridge somewhere to go home to?
How's your boy?
Still out.
My CTs were all negative, no swelling, no bleeds.
Tox screens were also negative. Rules out usual suspects, heroin, meth, cocaine.
Then what?
Some synthetic cannabinoid.
What's your patient's heart rate?
Slow, 50.
Bradycardia. Rules out MDMA.
Mm-hmm.
See a lot of that in the field. You think we're looking at spice?
Spice?
It's fake weed.
And it could be mixed with a number of things. Flocka, crocodile.
Right. None of that would show up on a tox screen either.
Nope. I hope one of them comes to and tells us. Meanwhile, stay with the standard OD protocol. Benzos and fluids.
Got it.
Hi, I'm Dr. Wheeler. Do you know where you are? Do you understand? Can you tell me how you got here?
Help! Grab him.
No! Get away!
I got you. 5% 10 Haldol.
Got it. I'll kill you!
Get the restraints back on this kid.
What's wrong with him?
Delirium can sometimes be a sign of kidney failure. Happens with these drugs.
The kid's parents are on the way in.
There's nothing good to tell them.
Dad. I'm sorry.
Rudy. BUN is 130. Creatinine is 6.
Look at his output.
Renal failure?
I'm afraid Rudy's going to need emergency dialysis. Put a temporary dialysis catheter in his left subclavian.
Okay.
I'm sorry, folks. We're gonna need you to wait outside.
Thank you, April.
Yes.
Are you in?
No.
Must have hit the lung. Pneumothorax. Let's get a chest x-ray.
Oh, no.
Let's see if this lung is down. Yep, it is. Now I'll do the line.
I don't know what happened.
Put up your chest tube.
Really, I thought I had it.
Hey, it happens. The lung will be fine. You'll get it.
How's my son?
Dr. Halstead will give you an update.
Well, the boy stopped seizing, but he's got cerebral edema.
Rick, that's his name.
Hopefully mannitol will bring it down. When Rick wakes, if he wakes, we'll do cognitive tests, but I'll tell you, he's gonna have deficits.
Deficits?
Yeah, like walking, talking, bladder and bowel control.
And the girl? Jana?
EEG shows she continues to have subclinical seizures. We had to put her in a barbiturate coma. Possible she doesn't wake up.
Never wakes up. Renal failure, deficits, coma. Wheeler, they're just kids.
What's the matter with you? Wheeler, are you drunk?
Their lives are over.
Hey, are you drunk?
He detox.
You're through tonight. Let's get him in the lounge.
Oh, God. Wait.
Beautiful. Thank you.
Let's go.
How do you feel?
Awful.
All right. I'm not letting you drive home. Why don't you go lay down in the on-call room?
Oh, God. Right in front of the troll. Am I finished?
No. It's not up to him. You are gonna have to go to therapy, sign a contract saying it won't happen again. If it does, you will be fired.
My parents. I'm not gonna tell them.
Hey, Wheeler, it's not the end. Hey, you can get past this. How is he? Oh, physically okay. Just hungover.
So what did Abrams mean by ED docs?
A sad fact. Among the staff, highest rate of alcoholism. ED docs.
Battle fatigue.